Y'all want to know how the motherfucking Dismember Sodom show was the other night? Stay tuned. What's happening, Gooligans? Cheers, grab your favorite drink, stick around, hang out for a little bit. I'm going to discuss, I just saw Sodom and Dismember the other night. A place called Thalia Hall in Chicago. Fucking cool fucking place, man. I haven't been to a big fucking venue like that in a long time. Great lighting, great fucking sound. It was fucking sold out. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Austin Geis for inviting me. Cheers, man. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate you. If y'all don't know Austin, he's in a band called Altar Horror, or his old band. They're now what the hell's the name of the band? They switched the name up a bit. Observation now, but he's also played in bands called Beaten. No, Beaten. My bad. Corporation SS. He did a split with Beaten and Corporation SS, but Austin's a fucking sick drummer. Good friend of mine, known him for many years. Great fucking musician. Badass dude. But cheers, Austin. Thank you, dude. Honestly, it was one of the best shows I've ever fucking been to. I mean, I've got some good memories in my years. You know, some of the greatest shows I've seen. Exhumed is one of them. Napalm Death. Vital Remains. I mean, but Sodom really fucking topped it, man, for me. I have to say, best show. They fucking top notch. For those dudes being like, you know, up there in ages, because I mean, they've been around for a long fucking time. They're fucking pioneers of extreme metal. They fucking brought it to the goddamn table, man. I'm telling you. They fucking, like, the sound, I can't even describe it. Like, they just sound just like off the fucking album almost, man. Like, they did, the set list was just insane. You know, they did a bunch of tracks off of In the Sign of Evil. They did just a great fucking set list altogether. They played Outbreak of Evil, Sodomy and Lust, fucking Blasphemer, which is one of my favorite songs. That song fucking rips, and live it was just insane. My neck still hurts from headbanging so fucking much, man. The crowd was just went insane. The pit fucking was this huge fucking circle pit, man. It was great. It was a good fucking time. I just couldn't believe how fucking great they fucking sounded. They sound just like off the fucking albums, and I wasn't expecting that for a band, you know, that's been around for so long. I thought, you know, a lot of times I hear songs from bands that, you know, they don't sound exactly, you know, you could tell there's a difference age-wise and things. Sometimes some bands just don't age well with their sound. But it's like, okay, it's like when I hear Cannibal Corpse live, their old songs don't sound nearly as good, I think, as some of the albums. You know, some of the songs do, and some of them don't. But that's like one example I can give. Well, like if you hear like a live album from Slayer, they don't sound nearly as fucking good, I think, as they did like playing their old shit. Sodom, man, they did like the vocal effects with the pitch shift vocals, the solos, and they got the guitar player they had on from Agent Orange and Persecution Mania. He's back. I mean, it's only him and Angel Ripper, or, you know, so they're the, you know, older, like, you know, Angel Ripper's, of course, like the fucking original member, but, you know, the guy that played on their legendary fucking, you know, most well-known albums, I would say, or at least, you know, their classics. Fucking that dude could shred like a motherfucker, man. And, you know, he's a creator, too. That was just mesmerizing. And to be able to see a band that, like, pioneered death metal and black metal, just, and they fucking they covered Leave Me in Hell from Venom. I was wearing my fucking Venom shirt that night, and I was just like, oh man, you know, Angel Ripper, fucking his vocals too. Like, I don't think he gets enough credit, or more people don't talk about like his vocal. He's got a fucking like black and death metal vocal style, if you ask me. Especially if you listen to the earlier albums. But live it was the same thing. He's got that raspy, like, he's got a growl to it, you know, like, or, you know. Just playing the songs off Outbreak of Evil was fucking great. I mean, they sound way better live than the albums, if you ask me. They were a good fucking time, and I highly recommend, if any of you guys out there get a chance, or if you're Sodom fans at all, you know, try to see them if you can. I probably will never get to see them again, and that was Austin, thank you again, man. That was like one of the best nights of my life, man. For real, like fucking great night for metal. And not to mention Dismember, they were fucking sick as fuck too. They sounded really damn good, man. Those chainsaw guitars, I think they have some of the most chainsaw-y sound fucking guitars, man. When you out of most of the Swedish bands. I mean, I know they're not the ones that really started it, but I mean, that's their sound. You know, the fucking those guitar, they were just great. They played a lot of songs off of Massive Killings, and they played a few off of a never-ending, like an ever-flowing stream, which I was really happy because that's my favorite album out of all their stuff. But they were fucking sick too, man. Those chainsaw guitars, and just they didn't fucking skip a beat. It was really killer. I got another thing here too. Check this out. I was happy. I don't have any fucking Sodom shirts, and most people probably have this one, but whatever. I was able to get this from the show. It's still fresh. I still have the motherfucking sleeves, man. Those will be coming off because I don't fucking do sleeves. But I love this fucking record, man. I think the band looks fucking sick as fuck. I know people knock Tom because of his goddamn bowl cut, but even if so, they look, these guys were the fucking pioneers of like death metal and black metal. It depends on who you ask. I wasn't there, but I know, interviews and listening and watching bands, it's just, some of the first generation death metal bands speak of, and black metal, talk about early Sodom, depending on who you ask. Some of them thought they were black metal, some thought that they were death metal. I mean, it's a subjective thing, but either way, they fucking pioneered, like, extreme. They were one of the pioneers of extreme metal. Just, like I said, Tom Ripper doesn't get enough, goddamn credit for his vocal style, I think, and brutal vocals. Another good album that I really love is, they played The Crippler from Tapping the Vein. I mean, that's a fucking death metal album, if you ask me. Fucking sick, evil sounding vocals, like the guitar riffs, the speed, man, they're really fast. I fucking, there's just something so raw and pure about Sodom that I don't know. Maybe it's I kind of relate because they're from a fucking industrious area, and I feel like industrial areas just make freaking great bands. And I'm from a steel fucking city myself, and being so close to Chicago, I mean, it was cool. They played the dedication to Chicago. They played City of God that night. I thought that was hilarious. Just dead on, man. And the way they interacted with the crowd really, really well. I mean, Angel Whipper was just like talking to the crowd. The guitar player was. I don't know what the fuck his name is, but I'm bad with the names when it comes to metal. Bands change hands so many times. I don't always keep up with band names, but my bad there. But I just wanted to discuss that with you guys, and I just wanted to discuss like a little bit about the show, man. I had a fucking blast. I tried to get. I'm probably the only fucking asshole there with a goddamn flip phone. And I couldn't get I tried to get video of it, but like you can barely see it. You ain't getting, the sound's gonna be shit on this. Let me see if I can get a better angle of this. Yeah, you can't even fucking see it. Yeah, you might be. Yeah. Oh, there we go. You get the Sodom logo in the back. That was a fucking huge banner that they had, but yeah. Anyways, I'm the only fucking idiot there with a goddamn flip phone. It was great. I tried, but I'm like this. Like everyone's got their fucking. I'm so jealous. There's like a person sitting in front of me, like they're like able to zoom in. It all looks perfect. Like the sound's great. You could tell like mine's like sounds like a goddamn blown speaker. But phones were never made to be able to to listen to music and do all. It's amazing what the kind of shit they do. A reason why I carry this fucking thing around was I kind of regret it now, but I was trying to refrain a little bit from technology, kind of for my mental health, but it's turned out to be more of a fucking pain in the ass and inconvenience than anything. I can't keep up. I still gotta to text, I still gotta go like every little fucking letter. Everyone could send me a fucking scroll, like I can't fuck keep up, so I kind of regret getting it. It just doesn't do what everyone else shit does. So pretty soon, maybe tax season or whatever the fuck, I'll get myself a fancy pantsy fucking phone. So another thing I like to do too is give a shout out to Matoxdeepshadows. He's an Australian dude, fucking really cool. great sense of humor. He does his whole thing is like really obscure underground fucking black metal, and I don't even know how this dude finds some of these albums. These bands are just so rare, but he's definitely. I mean, there's this band called Sfolder from Canada. He mentioned them, and I'm like, damn, they're not a very known band, you know. I mean, maybe some people think they are, but I don't. I've never heard many people talk about them. Actually nobody. But yeah, he does a lot of like really like obscure black metal stuff, and I mean, he listens to all kinds of music. I mean, the dude likes all kinds of extreme metal. But you know, his main thing that he does and critiques is black metal stuff. So if you guys don't know him, you know, or if you do, you know, just revisit or whatever, you know, check him out. Matoxdeepshadows. So just shout out to you, brother. Cheers. And that's all I got for you guys. So till next time, stay tuned. Cheers.